Hello and welcome to the first instalment of the Honey Monsters Photoshop tutorials. This is my first video, so please try not to troll. If I mess up what I'm saying, please tell me. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, tutorial 1 is going to be keyboard shortcuts. First one that I'm going to show you will be the resize tool. So this is one of the easy ones. It's just CTRL T. This brings up a selection box around it to show that this is the selected object. You can hear the center of rotation, all the different resizing points where you can resize it from. A useful thing here is if you right click on it, you get a drop down bar with all of these different options that you can do: flip, rotate, warp, perspective. I'm going to go over these in a different tutorial. You can go into them with quite some detail, and I'll show you how to make things using them, which would be good. So to get rid of this selection, or to confirm the selection, or to confirm the edit that you've done, you just press enter. Okay, the next one is the deselect tool. So if you've got an image or an object or part of an image selected and you want to deselect it or not focus on that part of the image anymore, all you press is CTRL D and it takes away the selection. The next one is the multi-selection tool, or the multi-selection shortcut. All you do here is you hold down Shift and just click on all the sections that you want to add to the selection. So here you can edit them as a whole rather than individual toes, or individual toes. The next one is the invert key. So here it inverts the color of the object. So if all you do here is you press CTRL I. Here as you can see, it inverts the color, so from blue to yellow and yellow to blue. You can do that with any color image, so you can turn an image into an inverted image, so the with black and whatever image it is you can get from it. The next useful one is the duplicate the layer tool. This is quite an easy one. So if you select the layer that you want to duplicate and CTRL J, this basically produces an exact copy of what you have on the layer before. As you can see, all I had was a foot, so it duplicates the foot. This is very useful if you're doing, say, a trailer footprints or whatever else. This is how I created my YouTube background, for example. The next one that I'm going to show you is the flatten selection tool. So here, if you've got two different images that you want to make one, all you've got to do is select the ones you want. So here I'm going to select layer 1 and layer 1 copy, and this one is CTRL E. So that then makes those two a flattened image, but it doesn't select all the layers, because as you can see, I can still edit the background. Whoops, it's locked. Okay, the next one that I'm going to show you is the going back, the CTRL Z. You may think, why are you showing me this one? Well, it's because CTRL Z only lets you go back one edit, as we should say, so that you can change the color. So if I'm just going to invert it, if you think, do I want this color or do I want the other color, if you press CTRL Z, it cycles between both. Yeah, it cycles between both. If you want to do more than one pace backwards, you do CTRL ALT Z, and you can only go, I think, about 6 steps backwards, 6 or 7 steps backwards. If I'm wrong, please tell me right in the comments. I would like to know. I have no idea. The last one that I'm going to show you is the flattens everything. I'm not really sure what this is called, but it flattens everything but keeps a copy of all the layers. So if that doesn't make sense, I've got 3 feet here for some reason. It's just a merged blob. If I want to, say, add a effect to these, but I don't really want to edit them individually, then if you do CTRL CTRL SHIFT ALT E, it creates a flattened image of everything below it and still keeps the individual layers. So that is my first tutorial and my first YouTube video. I hope you like it, and if you've got any suggestions, help, comments, feedback, that would be useful, as I'd like to make more useful videos for people. All the keyboard shortcuts that I have shown you or told you about will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in for the next one.